got back from my walk. I did the 8 kilometers today. There's a nice light snow falling, and that is just amazing to walk in. It is so calming and so relaxing. And I meditated all the way down to, usually I walk the 8 kilometers, but it'll take me to one of the big thrift stores. And I actually was able to go in. I didn't buy a lot of stuff. I bought a laundry bag, a massive laundry bag for like $5, and I bought a teddy bear for my cat. That is really, really soft, feels like real fur. So I'm gonna wash it, throw it in the dryer with a little bit of, like I'm gonna hit it with some baking soda and then shake it out and then throw it in the dryer. And like he loves it. So it's after 3. I'm kind of late starting, and I'm having a little bit of a problem with my hair. It's like just really unruly. So I'm going to try to put it up, but um, yeah. So it's past 2 o'clock. Normally I eat between 2 and 6, but it's like I think it's like 2:30, and so I'm going to eat now. I'm gonna. I can never get this messy bun right. Anyway, I'm going to make it now, but I'm going to eat leftovers. Yesterday I had the pulled pork nachos. I'm going to do it again today because I have some left. So I have a small jar, a little bit left, but I'm going to do a twist on it. Yesterday I had the tostito, the salsa, and then I put the cheese and the pulled pork. But today, I'm going to put, I don't know why my camera's going light. Today I'm going to put cottage cheese in. I'm so excited. I love cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is like, no, it's too bright. Cottage cheese is like a good zing to it, right, for this. So this is what I'm going to do. So you come along with me and do this together, and it's fun. Why not? And why not? If I can make a video and I'm still kicking, I'm still walking, I'm able to do 8 kilometers there and 8 kilometers back. Like, come on, think about it, right? And you know, I need to stay healthy, so let's get this going. Now, I don't know how healthy this food is, but it's what I have. And the cottage cheese is a probiotic, so and tomatoes are good for you. I don't know about the nachos, but who cares? That's what I'm having. Okay, so I have my little container. My one coffee that I did not have this morning. Yeah, and I didn't. This is it. Cinnamon and coffee. Okay, so I do have some nachos left. So if I don't have to open a bag, I won't. I also have some gluten-free flour. I'm going to show you that. So I preheated my oven. My oven's preheated. So I bought some of this yesterday, and this is what I make my gluten-free crackers out of. And I bought some xanthan gum instead of using the white flour as a base for it to hold it together. I'm going to try the xanthan gum. And there's another one that I purchased too. I purchased 2 things that I can use in place of the white flour, right? Gluten. It's going to be the place to replace the gluten to hold the crackers together better. And I'll show you that. But this is the flour I buy, so it's really good. And it's cheap. Yeah. I get all my flours and things like that from the East Indian store. I bought some toothpaste. I'm going to do a video on that. I bought some toothpaste for my teeth. I'm having problems with my teeth. So there's a whole regime that I came up with. I tried to get some comfrey, and apparently the herb comfrey, COMFRY, I think, has been banned. Yeah, it's been banned because it causes liver problems. But I'm kind of the mindset that every time something works, they say it's bad for you. Yeah. But like cigarettes, they didn't say cigarettes was bad for you when they got us all addicted. And I smoked for 47 years. Yeah. One right after the other. No more. No more. I don't care what the authorities say. I will research the hell out of it. Yeah. So, okay. So I'm going to put a little bit more in there because I'm hungry. And they're cheap at the dollar store. Yeah, I love that dollar store. Oh, I buy my toilet paper there. I buy my tuna. Uh, Tuna at the dollar store, the good tuna, is $1. At the grocery store, it's like $4, if not 5. So, yeah, I buy a lot of my stuff there. I am really hungry. So, okay, there's that. And then, what did I put on it next? Oh, the pulled pork. So yesterday you watched me use my hands, and once again I'm going to use my hands. So I'm going to wash them. And they're not that dirty, so it's not going to take me that long to wash them. Okay, so I don't know if you can even see this. Yeah, you can see this. Okay, so I'm using up all the pulled pork that I had yesterday, and I buy the pulled pork in the box, and it's like $8. Yeah, and it's, I mean, it gave me 3 meals, like 3 meals. Yeah, out of one box of pulled pork. So, you know, and it's an easy meat to cook. It's an easy meat to heat up. It's like when it pulls apart like this, you can do so many things with it. You can put it in with macaroni and noodles. You can put it in with rice. You can put it in, what's that called? A bagel, right? You can put it in a wrap. You can put it on top of, like I'm doing here, on top of nachos. So there's so many things you can do. You can be so creative. Like it's, you know, all for $8. Yeah. So 3 big meals. Now, if you bought nachos at a restaurant, you're paying almost $20 for the nachos. My cat's looking at me like, what are you talking about? Somebody, whenever someone's at my door, my cat will go. My cat's like a dog. Yeah. And for the first time today, he cuddled up on I was laying on the bed. I was changing my clothes because I'd been out for a walk. And yeah, so I was changing my clothes. And the first time ever, he must have missed because he laid on the bed beside me and kind of tucked himself, like almost like spooned me. My cat spooned me. That, I don't know. I think it's kind of cute, but some people might think it's weird. But he spooned me. Don't worry, I have my clothes on. Yeah. So my cat spooned me. It was cute. He was telling me he loved me. And he was purring like crazy. And so I was petting him here, and it was close to his whiskers, and he was trilling. You know how they trill? Like that? He was trilling. I was like shocked. That's the first time he's done that. Like he'll trill, but not like that. It was deep. His whole body was purring, so he missed me. Okay, so next thing. So I've got that. I wasn't feeling the greatest yesterday, so my videos suck. Now listen, my videos might suck all the time, but really who cares? I'm 65 years old. I'm happy. I'm well settled mentally, physically, emotionally, psychologically, and spiritually, you know? And so if I take you along to show you what the hell I'm doing, just be thankful that I'm inviting you into my house because I don't have that many friends, so you're welcome. Okay, let's do the rest of this. Okay, so what's this called? Salsa. Salsa. Oh, this is going to be so good. It's going to be so good. I'm going to try not to use all the salsa. Yeah, I've been really lazy with my videos lately. I've been lazy. I haven't wanted really to, you know, I don't want to put a lot of effort into it because I don't really have that many subscribers. And, you know, sometimes people just don't care. They don't give a shit. They don't care. Yeah, so. Okay, so there's my salsa. And I still got a quarter thing of salsa, and that only cost me $4, right? So, and I still have some left. Okay, so now the big thing. This is my favorite. I love this stuff. Crazy. I use sour cream and cottage cheese every day if I can. Okay, if I have it. So I'm going to take a mouthful because I'm like so hungry. I don't live with anyone. No one else going to eat this but me. So don't worry. Sour or cottage cheese. Oh, I can't wait to get into this. I have 2 things of cottage cheese. I stocked up on them. And I have sour cream, so gonna be good. Okay. I forgot the freaking onions. I gotta put onions on there. Okay, hang on. I have one red onion left, and this is only half. I only have half. Now, the reason I eat a lot of red onions, and I love the white onions better than these, but these ones have got quercetin in them. Quercetin in them, and I need quercetin for my heart health. I did have a heart attack. I had 2 strokes, and I've also been dealing with skin cancer. And I've had a few bouts with it, a few instances. You'll have to look back on my video if you're interested. If not, so be it. Because it's not all, it's not always that sunshine and roses or something like that. Yeah, my life is not all sunshine and roses, but it all depends on your perception. Okay, so there is quercetin in onions. Notice how they grow. They can grow while they're in the crisper. Like, it's unbelievable. It's, imagine what that's like inside. Okay, so quercetin. So I'm going to cut it up, chop it up in small pieces, and put it on top of here. Ooh, that's a hot one. Okay. Let's see if I can do this neatly. Okay. So I just want it in tiny little pieces. I don't want big, massive chunks of onion. So I'm going to try to finesse it a little bit. I think that's enough, eh? That's enough. So we'll sprinkle that all through the top. Now, if I had chives, the stems from chives, so they are so good on this. Okay, that's enough. That's plenty right there. Okay. Next thing, my cheese. I love jalapeno cheese. Love it, love it, love it. Yesterday I was just like, I was bored, I was lonely, I did my walk, I got tired. Yeah, just everything. Yesterday, everything hit me. Everything. Like, when you're getting old, you don't even realize that. Like, I look in the mirror, I don't see age. I see, okay, my hair turned white, whatever. But I don't see that I'm different than who I was when I was in my 40s, right? But everybody else does. They open the door for you. They ask you how you are. Can I help you? Is there anything you'd like? But when I was in my 40s, they didn't say shit. They didn't open the door. I was lucky if I didn't get it slammed in my face, right? So there's a couple of pluses to being 65. Then there's a couple of minuses. Because even though you're still, got the mindset that you might like some company, right? You might like to have, what do you call them nowadays? A man friend, right? It's not necessarily that easy because what the person that I would be attracted to is not the same person that would be attracted to me. So yeah, and it gets a little difficult. Yeah, it gets a little difficult. I don't want to be like Demi Moore. I'm fine just being you know I'm just fine being my age. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. How's that? Now it goes in the oven and it takes about, I don't know, it takes about half an hour, maybe a little bit longer because I like it to brown on top. And then it's like, it's a treat, right? It's a treat. It was a toss up between the leftover pulled pork by the way, it's all gone so I can have a different meal tomorrow. I just don't want to waste it because I'm not going to leave it in the fridge and have to toss it out. I finished the cabbage soup. I still have some cabbage in the crisper, and I love cabbage soup. But you can only eat it so much, right? and then you need a break. So this is my break. It's the weekend, and I'm having nachos. Okay, so let's put it in the oven. At least I used the small tray. Okay, I'll see you when they're all done. Be right back. So it's done. So I'm going to take it out, show it to you. And then I'm going to put it on my plate and I'm going to go eat. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. You want some? They're just going to be so good. I'm going to plate it up, and I'm using a big plate. So it's a pie plate. I'm not going to let you watch me because I don't want to be embarrassed about how much I'm going to eat. So I'll see you on the next video. The good Lord be willing. And make sure you say your prayers before you eat. Namaste.